A lot of people think they are committed, but actually they are only interested. And there is a massive reason between the two. When you are interested in something, you do it only when it's convenient, only when you feel motivated, only when the mood is right. But when you are committed, you do it whether you feel it or not. That's the difference. An interested person says, I want to grow my career. Committed person stays late, learning new skills after a long day at work. An interested person says, I want to get fit. A committed person goes to the gym even when they are tired. Interest sound in conversation, and commitment shows up in action. Psychologists have studied this idea for years. Research around commitment and consistency shows that people who truly commit to something are far more likely to stay aligned with their actions over time. One study explained that human beings naturally want consistency between what they say and what they do. That's why small committed actions often lead to bigger actions later. Another research study on goal commitment found that committed individuals were significantly more likely to achieve their goals over time compared to people with weak commitment. In simple words, success is not only about talent, it's about whether your actions continue after motivation disappears. I learned this lesson in one of the most difficult phases of my life. Back in 2021, I lost my job, and this was not one of those dramatic stories people casually post online for engagement. This was real pressure. I had around 60 days to find another opportunity or leave the country. There were bills, responsibilities, family pressure, school fees, and honestly, feels heavy. The strange part was that I already had qualifications, experience, and leadership exposure, but none of that mattered because almost nobody knew me. I was applying for jobs, refreshing emails every day, waiting for responses that never came. That period forced me to face a painful truth. I was interested in growing my career, but I was not fully committed to becoming visible. That realization changed everything for me. I stopped waiting for the perfect moment. I started posting content consistently. I started recording video even when I felt uncomfortable. I started speaking, networking, building relationship, and showing up online. Was I confident? Not at all. Some videos were awkward. Some posts got almost no engagement. Some days I questioned whether this was even worth it. But commitment is not about getting quick results. Commitment is continuing even when results are slow. That's where most people quit. Interest disappear when things become difficult. Commitment becomes stronger. There is another interesting thing researchers discovered. People who identify themselves as disciplined or committed are more likely to continue difficult actions because those actions become part of their identity. That means if someone truly sees themselves as a person who finish what they start, they are more likely to stay consistent even during hard times. This is why successful people often don't rely on feelings. They rely on identity and routine. The gym example is simple. An interested person exercise when motivation is high. Committed person exercise because that's who they have decided to become. And honestly, this applies to every area of life. Everybody wants the outcome, but very few people wants the process. People want confidence, but they don't want to go through the uncomfortable beginner stage. People want leadership roles, but they don't want to improve communication, business understanding, or executive presence. People want success, but they do not want discipline. The truth is, commitment costs something. It costs comfort, it costs excuses, it costs distraction, and most importantly, it requires consistency on normal days, not just motivational days. Social media has made this even worse because people confuse consuming motivation with making progress. Watching productivity video is not productivity. Saving career post is not career growth. Talking about business ideas is not building a business. At some point, you have to stop romanticizing the future and start respecting the process. Because your life does not change because you wanted it badly enough. Changes when your actions become stronger than your excuses. Research on persistence also shows something powerful. People who continue despite frustration or slow progress are much more likely to achieve long-term success. In other words, persistence matters more than temporary excitement. Motivation is emotional. Commitment is behavioral. Motivation comes and goes, but commitment stays. Today, people see the podcast, the community, my speaking invitation, and everything I'm building now, but they don't see the uncertainty I had when I first started. They don't see the fear, the self-doubt, or the moments where I question myself. What changed my life was not talent talent, it was commitment. I kept moving before confidence arrived, and that's something many people misunderstand. Confidence is usually the result of action, not the requirement before action. Most people are waiting to feel ready before they start, but committed people start before they feel ready. That's why their lives slowly begin to change. One action at a time, one uncomfortable step at the time, one video, one conversation, one improvement, one decision repeated consistently over time. So ask yourself honestly, are you interested or are you committed? Because your actions already know the answer. Interested people wait for the perfect moment. Committed people create momentum with imperfect action. Interested people make excuses. Committed people make adjustments. And trust me, one committed year can completely change your life. I have lived it myself.